The best country for LGBTQ+ people in 2026 isn't necessarily the one with the biggest pride parade, the loudest activism, or even the most famous reputation. Some countries have quietly built something far more important. Places where LGBTQ+ people can live openly, safely, and fully thrive. This ranking combines legal protections, social acceptance, safety, healthcare access, quality of life, and everyday inclusion, not just what's written in law books. Rights on paper and life in reality aren't always the same thing. Some countries score highly because they offer both legal equality and everyday acceptance, and the gap between those two can completely change a person's life. In celebration of Pride Month, we're exploring the countries where LGBTQ+ people can not only live openly, but truly thrive. Welcome to 10 Things Now, a growing community that values knowledge, clarity, and real-world insight. 10 Things Now helps you learn faster and think smarter. 10 things you should know, now. Today, we're counting down 10 best countries for LGBTQ+ people to live in. Number 10. France. Many people associate France with romance, culture, and freedom. But what often goes unnoticed is how far France has progressed in LGBTQ+ equality and social inclusion. Strong anti-discrimination laws, marriage equality, and growing acceptance have made it one of Europe's most welcoming places. The result? More freedom to focus on life, not on hiding who you are. Number 9. Uruguay. Most people would never guess that Uruguay ranks among the world's most LGBTQ+ friendly countries. Yet this small South American nation has consistently been ahead of many larger countries in equality and inclusion. The reality is that Uruguay combines progressive laws with a culture that increasingly values personal freedom. And that makes it one of the most underrated success stories on this list. Number 8. Germany. Germany is often recognized for economic strength and efficiency. But cities like Berlin have become global symbols of LGBTQ+ openness and diversity. Strong protections and vibrant communities create an environment where authenticity is increasingly encouraged. And authenticity is difficult to measure, but impossible to replace. Number 7. Portugal. Portugal's rise has been remarkable. Many people know it as one of Europe's most desirable travel destinations. What fewer people realize is that it has also become one of Europe's most inclusive societies. The combination of safety, acceptance, and quality of life has made Portugal a favorite among LGBTQ+ individuals from around the world. Number 6. Canada. Canada often appears near the top of global quality of life rankings. For LGBTQ+ people, that reputation extends beyond economics. Strong legal protections, widespread public support, and diverse communities create an environment where people can build their lives with confidence. Because acceptance isn't just about rights, it's about peace of mind. So far, we've looked at countries where equality is protected, but the next 5 countries reveal something deeper. Places where inclusion has become woven into the culture itself. And that's where this ranking becomes truly fascinating. Number 5. Spain. Spain may be one of the most socially accepting countries in the world. Many visitors notice the vibrant LGBTQ+ communities. What they often don't see is how deeply acceptance has become normalized. In Spain, inclusion increasingly feels less like a political issue and more like an everyday reality. And that distinction matters. Number 4. Norway. Norway consistently ranks among the world's best countries for quality of life. But quality of life means little without inclusion. Strong protections, social trust, and broad public acceptance create a society where LGBTQ+ people experience a high degree of security and belonging. And that sense of belonging can change everything. Number 3. Malta. Now here's where things get interesting. Malta is one of the smallest countries on this list. Yet it frequently tops international LGBTQ+ equality rankings. Comprehensive legal protections and progressive policies have turned this Mediterranean nation into a global leader. Sometimes the world's biggest examples come in the smallest packages. Notice a pattern emerging. The countries at the top aren't just protecting LGBTQ+ rights. They're creating environments where LGBTQ+ people rarely need to think about those rights in everyday life. Because acceptance has become the norm. And the final two countries may represent the gold standard. Number 2. Netherlands. The Netherlands changed history when it became the first country to legalize same-sex marriage. But history alone doesn't earn a country second place. What makes the Netherlands exceptional is how inclusion has become part of everyday culture. Schools, workplaces, healthcare systems, and communities operate with a level of normalization that many countries still aspire to achieve. And that freedom creates opportunity. Before we reveal number 1, consider this. The best place to live isn't simply where rights exist. It's where people can focus on their future rather than defending their identity. And one country currently embodies that idea better than any other. Number 1. Iceland. Iceland takes the number 1 spot. Many people think equality is measured by laws. Iceland proves it's measured by culture. Strong protections, exceptional public acceptance, political representation, safety, and quality of life combine to create one of the most supportive environments on Earth. And here's the perspective-changing insight. The ultimate goal of equality isn't special treatment. It's reaching a point where people can simply be themselves without fear, barriers, or constant explanation. That is what makes Iceland number 1. And because you've stayed all the way to this point, you deserve a bonus. Here's a country that almost made the top 10 and may surprise many people. Brazil. Brazil is home to some of the largest pride celebrations on Earth, including São Paulo Pride, which regularly attracts millions of participants and visitors. The country has vibrant LGBTQ+ communities, marriage equality, and one of the most visible LGBTQ+ cultures in the world. But here's the fascinating twist. Brazil demonstrates that visibility and cultural influence don't always align perfectly with broader measures of safety, public acceptance, and quality of life outcomes. In other words, a country can be one of the world's most vibrant LGBTQ+ destinations while still facing challenges that prevent it from ranking among the very top places to live. And that may be the most important lesson from this entire video. The best country for LGBTQ+ people isn't simply where they're most visible. It's where they can live safely, openly, and confidently every single day. So here's the question. Which country on this list surprised you the most? And what matters more in your opinion? Legal protections, public acceptance, safety, or overall quality of life? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoy exploring the world's most fascinating rankings, trends, and insights, check out the other videos here on 10 Things Now. Because the next thing you learn might completely change how you see the world.